The ride length is currently down at the moment, so it's really short, so we're going to head there. Just today is the first bad bit of customer service I've ever had in Disney, which is really surprising. In the room, and I want you to guess, how much do you reckon did I pay for these suites? Today we are in Hollywood Studios, and I honestly feel mega fortunate to be here right now. And the reason that I say that is Florida, Orlando, we've just undergone a hurricane, Hurricane Nicole. She's just passed. The parks have literally just in the last half an hour opened. So I thought, you know what, this is our opportunity. We're going to come to the park, see how it is, see how many rides we can do just after a storm, see how busy the park is. It's looking rather busy actually. Park literally opened about an hour ago, and you can see the skies are still that awful colour where it looks like at any point it could just start raining. But yeah, I just feel mega lucky to be in here right now. The only way you could book this today was if you had, you could obviously book this in the sense of you need to have a park reservation. You couldn't make a park reservation, so fortunately we already had park reservations available. But yeah, oh yeah, balloons. Oh my god, and they're cool balloons. Look at that. What's that called? BB-8? BB something, isn't it? Oh, no, it is BB something. I'm sure it is. And this is the park times as well. So this is the times that we're looking at. Tower Terror 90, this Toy Story Mania 55, Slinky Dog Dash 85, Alien Swirled Saucers 40. So as we can see, it's quite busy, but I know Disney will have less staff in today because the park's only just opened. So it might just be, as the night goes on, the rides will quieten down. Oh, and look who's here. Chip and Dale is here. Oh, even they're out in the hurricanes. Oh, bless them. Oh, and the Disney's Hollywood Studios. I just said a con there. I remember when I came here, my first time here in 2017, and this was the only Star Wars section. So if you're new to Disney World and you've not been either before, your first time was like after Galaxy's Edge, like this was just the original Star Wars bit, the launch bay. But like what they've got at Paris, to be honest. And yeah, inside they've got like character meet and greets and stuff, but so different now, Hollywood Studios. And at the time of filming, this is the newest movie that's coming out. Hadn't even heard of it until the other day, but they're advertising it a lot around here. We're actually going to head towards Rockin' Roller Coaster. Not rocking around the roller coaster, I actually got it right today. The ride length is currently down at the moment, so it's really short, so we're going to head there. Just a quick one as well, I thought I would let you know, this is the first day since being in Florida that I feel good. I tell you what helped, 14 hours sleep, that's what helped. Honestly, I'm gonna do a blog on this when I get home about doing Florida when you're tired, doing Florida when you're under the weather. I think it's so important that you get your sleep. I'm so bad, you know, I've spoke a lot to friends about this, about not sleeping when I'm away, and I feel like I'm getting older now. And I know, like, to some years I'm 30, so I know, like, to some years you're like, bloody hell, you're not that old, but like I'm 30 and I can't live like the days when I was like 22, 23, but sometimes I forget how old I am. And I still feel like 19, 20 in my head, but I can't do 12-hour park days and 4-hour sleep, that's the thing. But it's my anxiety, it just gets the better of me. Like, I go to sleep and I'm like, oh, I have to wake up. There's always something going on where I'm like, I can't sleep. My brain's on overdrive. It's something that I need to stop doing, but it's just so hard. And I know like a lot of you will relate to this, I know a lot of you do, and that's why I talk about these sort of things on my vlogs. It's no secret, you know what I mean? Because I think if I can talk about it freely on here, hopefully it might help you as well. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do Rock and Roller Coaster. Question I'm going to leave you with: how long before this becomes Mickey and Minnie's Rock and Roller Coaster? How long do you reckon? Because surely they can't keep the Aerosmith going for too long. There we go. Face forward. Keep your head back. Oh no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it took me breath away. Oh my god! I don't even know how well you can see because I can't see a thing. Oh my god! Oh. And I love how this camera's managing to be able to see everything, kind of. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's coming. Oh, this one! Oh! Oh! Talk this way! Walk this way! Apologies about the screaming. All the bad singing. As you can tell, I'm back to 100% energy levels. Oh my god, that light's shocking, isn't it? Can't even see me face. Oh, yeah. That was so good. Oh, look at all the nice lighting. Do you know, I always say Hollywood, like, the thing is with Hollywood, the reason why I always say it's my least favourite park at the moment, it's just it's always so busy. But because of the hurricane, and because there's a lot of people like avoiding the parks, it's actually quite quiet. Most of the rides are at about 20-minute wait, which isn't too bad, to be honest, for Hollywood Studios. The only rides that are like really busy is Slinky Dog Dash and Rise the Resistance, which is your norm. They're your norm, they're going to be your busy rides. Oh, actually, in Hollywood Tower of Terror, I couldn't tell you the last time I went on Hollywood Tower of Terror, just always so busy. We're actually trying somewhere new this evening, ABC Commissionary. Oh, it looks very nice in here. Can't believe it's first time I've ever been in here. Oh wow, there's loads of stuff. I'll go and get a table, Con. Wow. It looks very like new and fancy. Oh, right, we're sitting down. Just sitting at Con. Feeling a bit tired. I don't know why, like, because we had half the day in the hotel room. So really, the least thing I should be is tired. But, do you know what, honestly, I think today's the first bad bit of customer service I've ever had in Disney, which is really surprising. When we tried to get in here, the gentleman at the door was just like so like blunt. It was crazy. Ooh, our food's here.
Eat a chip.
Oh, Con, they're homemade chips. Oh, I'll have to show you Con's food. I'll just quickly show you guys. Look at this. Con's got the Con's got homemade chips and like a vegan burger. He says I can't have a chip. It'd be criminal. Hang on, I'll wait until he's not looking. Hang on. Let's quickly try one. Oh. I don't know how well you can see me. They're perfectly salted. And this is what I've got. I've got the beef tacos. Let's give these tacos a taste test. By the way, they're not beef tacos, they're shrimp. Same thing. Con reminded me. The black beans nice. The black beans lovely actually. The rice. And let's try the taco. Really, really, really tasty. Apologies if you can see food on my face. Really tasty, really nice. This cost, I think it was at $13. Was it 1.3? It was something like that. It wasn't bank breaking. Trying to avoid sit-down restaurants. The only reason being is, and when I say sit-down, I mean like non-quick service. The reason being is once you've the prices, firstly, they're a lot higher than quick service. But the big thing about the sit-down restaurants is the tax and tip that you add on, because you pay like 18% tip. Which I've got no begrudge, by the way, of tipping and stuff. Obviously, we tip all the time, but it's just when you're adding it on top of, you know, your mains and stuff. It just adds up. So, oh, lovely meal. Oh, all the fake imagery to try and get a good angle there. No, we had a lovely meal there. Oh God, it's raining. We're actually going to go and head to Slinky Dog now. Slinky Dog's line has dropped for the first time ever. Slinky Dog is like less than 60 minutes. So I said to Con, let's head there, because that's it. Honestly, if you ever see Slinky Dog below 60 minutes, you want to ride it. And this is going to be the first for this channel, because I've never been on Slinky Dog Dash in the dark before. This is all new to me. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, my God, it actually really does take off. Oh, oh my God, Con. Ah. Oh my God. This is a lot faster than what you remember. Yeah, I knew, told you. Oh! See, Con thought this was a kid's ride. It's like a proper coaster. Ah! Oh! Oh my God. Oh! Oh! No. Oh! I can't remember what happens now.
Go.
Oh yeah, we take off, don't we? This is where my stomach feels like it comes out my belly, my mouth. I mean, oh my God! Oh my God! Look at that climb! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh God!
Oh! Oh! Oh God! My dinner's gonna come out of my mouth! so much fun, and I'm telling you, I know a lot of yous are like, probably look at it and go, oh, that looks like a good kids ride. Oh, it's fast. It's fast. Don't get us wrong, it's not like Velocicoaster fast, but it does take your breath away at the start. That first takeoff, you're like, whoa. It's some speed. I know for a fine fact this doesn't look good through the camera lens, but look at the Hollywood Tower of Terror. It looks absolutely awesome this evening. Really, really cool. It's now that time we're actually going to leave the park. We've managed to do quite a few things this evening. We had a lovely meal at the ABC I was going to say the ABC Concessionary. I don't even know what it's called. The ABC restaurant. It was lovely. That shrimp tacos was lush. We managed to get on Slinky Dog Dash. We did Toy Story Mania, and we did Rock and Roller Coaster, which is 3 big rides on one evening. That isn't bad. Obviously that wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the park being a lot quieter. It has been really quiet this evening, just because obviously the hurricane being in the area. Obviously that has meant a lot of people have either left or they've just decided not to go to the parks today. Obviously the weather has been a bit rubbish as well. It's been on and off raining, but we've spent 7 hours here and it's been a really, really good 7 hours. Like I say, 3 key rides in 7 hours, as well as having food. You know, I would say that's really, really good. And it seems like everyone's got the idea of leaving the park now. They've actually got Phantasmic on tonight. They're actually really trying to push the fact that they've got it on at 9:30, but we are just kind of like, we just want to make a move now. We're just really, really tired. You know, when you're fatigued standing queues and, you know, just, yeah, we're fatigued. And this is the moment of truth where you're trying to find your car. Con says he remembers which one we were. Let's see if he gets it. Just when you're parking your car up, just make sure you either take a picture or you write it down, because I've said this earlier in one of the vlogs. I think I did, or maybe I didn't. It took us, when me and Ava were here last time, about nearly an hour to find my car. Lost it, so don't do with me. And there we go, we found the car in the room, and I want you to guess, how much do you reckon did I pay for these sweets? How much? Be honest, how much? How many grams are they? I would say they're about 100 and... How many grams would you say this is? Maybe about 100 grams?
No more than that.
No more than that? Guess how much, honestly. Just guess. Just guess. And put your guesses in the comments. I paid $6.99 plus tax for these sweets. And I know you're thinking, what? I just needed sugar. I really did. I just needed some sugar. Do you know when you're on like a bit of a sugar relapse and you're just like, I need sugar, I need sugar. And you'll just buy anything because you're like, I need the sugar. I don't think I have ever paid this much for Disney sweets ever before. I really don't. I also got the Mickey bar, which was $4.99. I'm not gonna moan. I'm not gonna moan about it, but I do have some thoughts. I really, really do. Disney's prices. I love Disney to bits. I really, really do. And I feel really lucky to be here. And I'm not moaning at all. But there comes a point where, who on earth is buying these sweets for $6.99? I know I have, but what I mean is, it's like, that's insane. That is insane. It really, really is insane. $6.99 for a bag of sweets. Oh, right. Anyway, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm not gonna moan about it. But I just find, like, Bob Chapek must be sitting in his office somewhere just laughing, just literally laughing. And it upsets us a lot because I love this brand. I love Disney. I just love everything about it. But it comes a point where it's just like, I don't know if I'm going to keep buying Disney products because they're just so expensive. They really are. It's becoming absolutely ridiculous. It really, really is. And yeah, and I know I'm not going to moan, but I am moaning. This is not a moan. I am moaning. I'm just, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I suppose the main question you have is, are they worth $6.99? Let's give it a taste test. They are good. What can I say? What can I say? They are nice, mind. No, they actually are really, really good. I will give them that. These are the centipedes. I just needed the sugar. I really did just. I've just dropped a sweet on the floor. That's $1 out the window. Nah, actually, what I will say about these sweets is they are packed full. Absolute packed full. So I'll probably say they're more than 100 grams, actually. I don't really know. I can't see the grammage on these anywhere. I really can't. Anyway, enough rambling. We've had a lovely day today. We really have. It's been really nice. We, honestly, I felt mega lucky to be in the park earlier because I didn't expect Hollywood Studios to actually open today. Bless the staff all coming in and, you know, working on their, working just after the hurricane. I don't really have like any friends generally that work for Disney anymore, so I didn't really know much about like when Disney was going to open and stuff. But I know Universal was meant to open today. I don't think they ended up opening. And I wonder if it was because of staffing. I did mention that to you earlier. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier on here or if I mentioned it in another video, but it's, yeah, honestly, my heart goes out to all the staff, you know, because they really do go above and beyond. And I think as a tourist looking in, it just blows my mind of how organised they are, like, you know, and how everyone comes together the day after a storm. And I always feel guilty being in the park sometimes because I'm always a bit like, oh, bless them, like they've came into work and I don't know. I feel like if no one went to the parks, Disney wouldn't open them, so then the staff could stay home with their families. But then, obviously, that's, you know, it's not like everyone's not going to go to the parks. I really appreciate the, you know, the staff coming in, and we've had a lovely, lovely evening. It's been one of the best park days I've had in a long, long time. I think a lot of that falls down to the fact that the park was quiet. It was still really busy. I was speaking to some cast members and they were saying that it was still like a very, very busy park day. But it just didn't feel busy, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it just didn't feel busy because we were just happy to be there. I don't really know. But I just want to say a huge thank you to every single cast member that went in today and made our day special, because I know, like, from having friends out here and seeing what they go through when a hurricane hits, sometimes they go without electric for 5 days, or they lose their homes, or their homes are damaged or flooded. And it means the absolute world that they come in. Like, as you know, in the UK, we moan about every single thing. It's either too hot or too cold. We've got a little bit of snow, or I don't know. And I feel like over here, everyone's just, from what I see, obviously, I look at stuff. Sometimes, obviously, you've got like rose tinted glasses on because we're over here and we don't see like the struggles. Do you know what I mean? Because we're in nice hotels and things like that, so we don't see the struggles. But yeah, I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to shoot. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't clicked subscribe already, hit that subscribe button. I just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon members. Patreon members get access to early vlogs and early content and things like that. If you're interested in Patreon, the link is below. So if you're wondering why I'm laughing, and I'm still shocked that I paid $6.99 for these sweets. I really am shocked. But, you know, I can't moan about it because I've just bought them. But it's one of them things, you buy them and you're like, why did I just do that? Come on, just, honestly, before I end this vlog, I'm going to have to give them another taste test. They're not worth $6.99, I'm sorry. I can't even pretend to think these are even close to worth $6.99. It doesn't matter what pitch it. God, they're making us choke. Maybe that's why, though. Make sure you tune back to the next vlog where we are going to be heading to Magic Kingdom, and I'm really, really excited. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You're just gonna love me and leave me with my very expensive Disney sweets. But I can't blame anyone but myself because I bought them. Doesn't matter how much I rant and rave, I bloody bought them. So anyway, I'm talking this. I'll see you later. Bye. And our room is 7505. But me and Con made an executive decision that we thought this was the bag. And I should get this. Oh, I will just quickly vlog this as well. Hang on, no. Hang on. This is a struggle. There's another shot as well. Do you know what? It's gone off. Oh no, that's Chip and Dale. Oh, look, a little duck. Definitely want some bread.